Hello dear students, welcome back again to the math class of standard 5, chapter number 13, ways to multiply and divide. Here I saw this in the newspaper. Different contractors have declared different rates for a day's work. So here one table is given, you can see here. In first column name of contractor and in second column wage for one day is given. Contractor A, rupees 285 wage for one day. Then contractor B, rupees 267. Then contractor C, rupees 237. And contractor D, rupees 279. Now the table shows the amount fixed by 4 contractors. Question is, which contractor has paid the highest daily wage and which contractor has paid the lowest? If you observe in the table, you can find out that contractor A has paid the highest daily wage, that is rupees 285, and contractor C has paid the lowest daily wage, and that is rupees 237. Now let us move on to the next question. Now question B is, Tulsi works for 8 weeks at the contractor B. How much will she earn? And then question C, Tulsi's husband worked for 2.5 months at the contractor A. How much will he earn? So here we will find out the earning of both one by one. First Tulsi's earning, and then we will find out the Tulsi's husband's earning. So let's solve these sums. So here Tulsi works for 8 weeks at contractor B and he paid rupees 267. So 8 weeks means 8 into 7 days, because there are 7 days in a week. So 8 weeks is equal to 8 into 7 days. So one day contractor B pays rupees 267. So wages for 56 days is equal to 56 into rupees 267. 6 7s are 42, 4 will be carried over, 6 6 are 36 plus 4 40. So 0, 4 will be carried over, 6 2s are 12 plus 4 16. Now we will multiply with 50. So first write 0, 5 7s are 35, 5, 3 will be carried over, 5 6 are 30 plus 3 33, 3 will be carried over, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3 13. So here 2, 5, 6 plus 3 9, and 1 plus 3 4 and 1. So Tulsi earned rupees 14,952 for 56 days. Now let us find out Tulsi's husband's earning at contractor A. Tulsi's husband works for 2.5 months at the contractor A and he paid rupees 285. So first here we have to convert months into days, because here wages are given for days, not for months. So 2.5 months is equal to 2 into 30 days. There are 30 days in 1 month. So there are 60 days in 2 months. So here we have to multiply 30 with 2. So we will get 60 days. And half month means half of 30 is 15. So here 15 days. So if we add this 60 days plus 50 days, we will get 75 days. Now Tulsi's husband wage for one day is equal to rupees 285 and his wage for 75 days is equal to 75 into rupees 285. So if we multiply 285 with 75, we will get rupees 21,375. That means Tulsi's husband earns rupees 21,375 for 2.5 months at contractor A. Now question D is, how much more will a worker at contractor D get than a worker at contractor C after working for 9 weeks? So student, here we have to find out the earning of both a worker at contractor D and then a worker at contractor C after working for 9 weeks, and then we will find out the difference. So we can find out how much more will a worker at contractor D get than a worker at contractor C after working for 9 weeks. Here employee works for 9 weeks. So we have to convert weeks into days. In 1 week there are 7 days. So in 9 weeks, 9 into 7 days is equal to 63 days. And worker wages for 1 day is equal to rupees 279. So wages for 63 days is equal to 63 into rupees 279. When we multiply 63 with rupees 279, we will get the product rupees 17,577. Now when worker work at contractor C, he gets rupees 237. So workers wages for 1 day is equal to rupees 237. So for 63 days is equal to 63 into rupees 237. When we multiply this both the number, we will get the product rupees 14,931. So let us find out the difference. Rupees 17,577. It is at contractor D. And rupees 14,931 at contractor C. When we subtract this, we get 7 minus 1 6, 7 minus 3 4. Here 5 minus 9 we cannot, so borrow from 7, here 6. So 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. 6 minus 4, 2. So we are getting rupees 2,646. Thus a worker will get rupees 2,646 more at contractor D than at contractor C. Now let us move on to the next topic, farmers in Vidarbha, Maharashtra. Vidarbha is facing a very serious problem. There was no rain and crops failed. So Vidarbha is facing this problem. There was no rain and crops failed. At this time, villagers and cooperative organizations have helped the farmers. A newspaper reporter went around the area and spoke to the people. He wrote these 2 reports. So let us see these 2 reports. So here is given Satish story. Satish is a 13-year-old boy. His father had taken a loan for farming, but the crops failed. Now Satish's mother has to pay rupees 5,000 every month for the loan. So what did Satish do? Satish started working. He looked after 17 goats of the village, and he earns rupees 10 every day for 1 goat. So for 1 goat, Satish gets rupees 10. So for 17 goats, he will get rupees 117. Now questions are, how much will he earn in 1 month? So first we have to find out earning in 1 day. Then we will find out the earning in 1 month. Now second question, does he earns enough to help pay the loan every month? That we will see later. Then how much will he earn in 1 year? So here we have to find out the earning of Satish in 1 month and in 1 year. So let us find out. Here Satish earning in 1 day from 1 goat is equal to rupees 10. So Satish earning in 1 day from 17 goat is equal to 17 into rupees 10. 17 tens are 170. Now Satish earning in 1 day is equal to rupees 170. That we have found out here, earning in 1 day. So Satish earning in 30 days is equal to 30 multiplied with rupees 170. So 17 3s are 51 and this 20. So we will get the product rupees 5100. So this is the earning of Satish in 1 month. Here Satish mother has to pay rupees 5000 every month and Satish earn rupees 5100 in 1 month. So this money is enough to help to pay the loan every month. Let us find out Satish earning in 1 year. Just we have found out that Satish earning in 1 month is equal to rupees 5100. So Satish earning in 12 month is equal to 12 multiply with rupees 5100. So here we multiply. Here 12 means 10 plus 2. So first we multiply with 2 and then we multiply with 10. So 200, 200, 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. 10, that means we have to write here 0 first. Then 100, 100, 0. 1, 1 is 1 and 1, 5 is 5. So 0, 0, 2, 1, 5 plus 1, 6. So Satish earning in 1 year is equal to rupees 61,200. Other question we will solve in the next video. Thank you.